Hidden deep in the misty cloud forests of Central America lives a bird so rare and beautiful that seeing it feels like witnessing magic. This is the Resplendent Quetzal, a true jewel of nature, with feathers that shine like emeralds and a crimson chest that glows in the sunlight. Its long, flowing tail feathers can stretch over 3 feet, trailing behind it like a living ribbon as it glides silently through the trees. The Quetzal lives high in the dense forests of Costa Rica, Guatemala, and Panama, where the air is cool and misty, and the canopy is alive with life. It is an extremely shy bird, often hiding deep in the foliage, making every sighting feel like a secret the forest has chosen to share. These birds feed mainly on fruits such as wild avocados and guavas, but they will occasionally eat insects or small lizards. By carrying seeds in their beaks, they help the forest grow, spreading life wherever they go. Their vibrant colors and delicate movements make them not only important to the ecosystem, but also one of the most enchanting creatures in the world. During mating season, male Quetzal put on a spectacular display. They hover, flutter, and glide to show off their long tail feathers, hoping to attract a mate. Their courtship is a delicate dance in the sunlight, as if the forest itself is holding its breath to watch. Females are less colorful but equally graceful, with soft green wings and reddish underparts. Together, the parents build nests inside tree cavities, sometimes reusing old woodpecker holes, and care for their chicks with a mix of fruits and tiny prey until they are strong enough to leave the nest. The Resplendent Quetzal is more than just a bird. It has been a symbol of freedom and beauty for centuries, revered by ancient Mayans and Aztecs, who considered it sacred and wore its feathers in ceremonial headdresses. Today, Guatemala honors the Quetzal as its national bird, even naming its currency after this magnificent creature. These birds are incredibly elusive. They rarely sing, and their soft melodic whistles can easily be missed among the sounds of the jungle. Spotting one is considered lucky and magical because of their shy nature. After breeding season, males molt their long tail feathers, giving them a quiet period in the forest where they remain hidden and mysterious. Despite their beauty, Quetzal face serious threats from deforestation and habitat loss. These birds depend entirely on the dense cloud forests to survive, making conservation efforts vital. Protected reserves and forest restoration projects are helping ensure that this jewel of the forest continues to enchant generations to come. The Resplendent Quetzal is more than a bird. It is a symbol of nature's magic, a living jewel that reminds us of the beauty and fragility of the world around us. Watching one glide through the forest, sunlight catching every feather, is an experience that stays with you forever. But the story of the Quetzal doesn't end with its beauty and mystery. Deep within the cloud forest, every movement of this bird is a lesson in balance and survival. The Quetzal is a master of stealth, gliding silently through tangled vines and branches with an almost supernatural grace. Its bright feathers, while dazzling to us, are perfectly adapted to the dappled light of the canopy, allowing it to blend in among the shimmering leaves and mossy tree trunks whenever danger approaches. These birds are incredibly intelligent, with remarkable memory and awareness of their surroundings. They remember which fruiting trees are ripe, which vines are safe to land on, and where predators may be lurking. Unlike many other birds, Quetzal are highly selective about their perches, choosing branches that provide both cover and the perfect angle to launch into flight when necessary. Their relationship with the forest is symbiotic. The Quetzal helps spread a wide variety of tree seeds, not just avocados and guavas, but also wild berries and forest figs, ensuring the health of the ecosystem for generations to come. Scientists have discovered that some of the trees in these forests are almost entirely dependent on Quetzal for seed dispersal, making the bird a crucial keystone species in cloud forest ecology. Observing a Quetzal is also a lesson in patience. These birds rarely linger in one place for long. One moment, it might be perched motionless, almost invisible among the moss. The next, it bursts into flight, moving with astonishing agility, weaving between trees, gliding along the jungle shadows, and disappearing as if it were never there. For birdwatchers, even a few seconds of sighting can feel like an intimate glimpse into a secret world that few humans ever see. What makes the Quetzal even more remarkable is its endurance and adaptability. It can navigate dense fog, torrential rain, and strong mountain winds while maintaining its elegant flight. Its metabolism and physical build allow it to sustain long flights between fruiting trees, sometimes covering miles in search of the perfect food. Its claws are adapted for gripping delicate branches and fruits, while its beak can handle both soft fruit pulp and small insects with precision. Quetzal also display intriguing social behavior. Outside the breeding season, they are often solitary, yet they occasionally gather near abundant fruiting trees. During these rare gatherings, subtle interactions, head bobs, tail flicks, and soft calls allow them to communicate, establish territory, and even indicate the location of prime feeding spots. These interactions are almost imperceptible to human eyes, but are a fascinating display of the intelligence and subtlety of this bird. The Quetzal's cultural importance continues even today. Beyond being a national symbol, its image inspires art, literature, and even conservation campaigns. Artists carefully study its iridescent feathers and delicate posture, attempting to capture the bird's ethereal beauty on canvas or in sculpture. Conservationists use the Quetzal as a living emblem to raise awareness about the fragility of cloud forests, turning this mysterious bird into both a muse and a guardian of its habitat. Even the life cycle of the Quetzal carries lessons. Juveniles, after leaving the nest, undergo a period of slow growth where their tail feathers gradually lengthen and their colors become more vivid. This stage of development, often hidden in dense foliage, ensures they learn the skills of stealth, flight, and survival under the watchful guidance of their parents. Each year, generations of Quetzals silently repeat this cycle, maintaining the balance of the forest while continuing the legacy of one of the most extraordinary birds on Earth. In the end, the resplendent Quetzal is more than a bird of dazzling colors. It is a master of survival, a keeper of the forest, and a symbol of the subtle magic that nature holds in its quiet corners. To witness its life is to witness harmony in motion, a reminder that even the smallest creatures can have an immense impact on the world around them, leaving footprints of beauty, wonder, and balance wherever they go. And so next time you wander through the cloud forests of Central America, keep your eyes open and your heart patient. Somewhere in the emerald canopy, the resplendent Quetzal is waiting, a secret of the jungle, alive and shining in all its glory.